Hey, this is Tracy Lewis with Stuff and Things. I am sitting here this morning awaiting a callback from our realtor on an offer that we've made on a home. So, to entertain myself but not get too busy with things and get distracted, I am going to do a video playing with the Hippest Hippos. And this is not my own idea, by the way. I just really loved it and had to do a case on a card. I will have the pin to the card, but first I'm going to show you a couple of pre-steps, and I won't share the finished card until the end. So we have these hippos. This one, you can see I die cut it a little bit off, and so it did not get colored. And I'm going to, for sure, use pink on the nose and pink on the tummy. So the first fun thing to do is I've got two ways to suggest you guys do the pink. And that is using either the Petal Pink Light and Dark, if you have it, or we have the new skin tones. So with the skin tones, I went ahead and swatched them all. And if you wanted to use the 1000, which I did a label of the number 10, you can see that this one's very pink. This one is a little bit more tan. So you can choose, here's Petal Pink. Petal Pink is peachy, 10 or 1000 is pink, and 900 or 9 in my book is is tan. So peach, pink, or tan. Either one will work. I'm going to not use the markers though on my sample card, not markers, the skin tones. I used the skin tones. So because I used the skin tones, and you'll see what they look like, I want to go ahead and do this guy or gal with the Petal Pink. And I just am looking for a piece of paper. These markers will go through your paper. This is the basic white, so I highly recommend that you have some sort of a paper underneath for it to go through. It needs to be able to go all the way through. So coloring the big hippo's nose is very easy. This is the light Petal Pink. And then this is the dark Petal Pink. And I want to do some little cheeks and some shadowing. And if you don't want it to look like a line, you can just go right back over. You can do a little bit around the nostrils. We're going to do something special with those. And if you wanted to soften those lines to make it more of a blend, you just have to do that. And there's your very nicely blended pinks. Before I move on, look at this. This was actually Libby's idea. We did this card while crafting a couple weekends ago. So the other thing is to make fun smiley faces. So this is one of the different, there's 3 different hippos. So if you wanted to cut out just the nose, that's what that smiley looks like. There's what that smiley looks like. And there's what the third smiley looks like. I hope you can see that. Let's make sure you can see that, because I've got my ring of light. So 3 smileys, don't forget that. Now I'm going to reveal the fun part of all this. I am going to change this from a hippo. And let's see, try to guess before, I'm going to give you a second to try to think, what other animal could this be made into? And if you have already seen samples of it, then that's okay. So I am going to make this hippo become a cow, because I think cows are awesome. I grew up as a horse person on a farm with lots of cows. I didn't live on a farm, but my horse did. Okay, so to make this a cow, first you're gonna close in the nostrils. And again, not my idea. I am not taking credit for this. I just think it's ever so awesome, and I just want you guys to know how to do it. We don't have, we have hooves if we're a cow, so I'm gonna color in the little toes of the hippo. Hippos get toes, and cows get hooves. And I need to put on my reading glasses because I'm trying to do this. I might even zoom it in closer for you guys. Let's see if I can zoom it in closer. Okay, like that. All right. We're making hooves. I have a fatter one of these. And now comes the fun part. So, to turn this into a cow, for reals, all you gotta do is add some squiggly black spots. Bigger, smaller, whatever size you want. I'm gonna make these a little bit bigger than what I did on my card, just to show you something different. There. If I had picked a Copic liner with a bigger, thicker nib, it would have gone faster. This was just what I had handy. I will probably speed this up. All right, you tell me if that doesn't look like a cow. All right, so here are some other samples. I colored them and I felt they were too dark, and I hadn't done the nose and the feet. And there's another color of one of the different skin tones. So all sorts of different cows. Here's the smiley face that I think you could do something really cute. And I'm going to bring out the card. It is so darn cute. Here is the card. Again, not my design, not my layout. The only thing I'm really not happy with is the thank you. I forgot to do the embossing sack, and so it's a little bit grainy. But other than that, I love it. I think it's so cute, and that's all I've got for you. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them on this video or over on my blog. I will have the supplies list as well as the pin. This looks very similar. I did case it, so I changed some things about it, mainly the background, the layers. I changed the pop-ups. I popped up all 3 cows. I popped up the 2 spots. I think the spots I did a little bit different. And my bow is in a different place and is a different material. Hers was just the checked, and I added some twine to make it fluffier. So let me know what you think of this idea and this card. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.